Hello and welcome to my channel Eco Trends Daily. I am Harry and today we are diving into the world of the stock market. If you are new to investing or just curious about how the stock market works, you are in the right place. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's get started with the basics of the stock market. So, what exactly is the stock market? In simple terms, the stock market is a marketplace where investors buy and sell shares of publicly traded companies. Think of it as a giant auction house where ownership stakes in companies are traded. Companies list their shares on stock exchanges such as the New York Stock Exchanges, NYSE, or the Nasdaq. To raise capital, investors buy these shares hoping that the company's value will increase over time, allowing them to sell the shares at a profit. The stock market operates through a network of exchanges. Companies list their shares on these exchanges and investors places their order to buy or sell shares through brokers. When a buyer and a seller agree on a price, the trade is executed and ownership of the shares is transferred. Stock prices are influenced by supply and demand. When more people want to buy a stock than sell it, the prices goes up. Conversely, if more people want to sell a stock than buy it, prices goes down. Factors such as company performance, economic conditions, and market sentiment can all impact stock prices. Before we go any further, let's cover some key terms you will often hear in the stock market. Point 1, stock, a share of ownership in a company. Number 2, bull market, a period when stock prices are generally rising. Point 3, bear market, a period when stock prices are generally falling. Point 4, dividend, a portion of a company's earnings paid to the shareholders' portfolio. A collection of investments owned by an individual or institution. Understanding these terms will help you navigate the stock market with more confidence. You might be wondering why invest in stocks. Here are a few key reasons. Point 1, growth potential. Stocks have historically provided higher returns over the long term compared to other investments like bonds or saving accounts. Point 2, ownership. When you buy stocks, you own a piece of the company. This means you can benefit from its growth and success. Point 3, dividends. Some companies pay dividends, providing you with a regular income stream in addition to potential capital gains. Point 4, diversification. Investing in a variety of stocks can help separate risk and reduce the impact of any single investment's poor performance. Ready to start investing? Here are some steps to get you started. Point 1, set financial goals. Determine your investment objectives such as saving for retirement, buying a home, or generating passive income. Point 2, open a brokerage account. Such choose a reputable online brokerage and open an account. This is where you will buy and sell stocks. Point 3, do your own research. Learn about different companies and industries. Look at financial statements, companies' news, and analyst reports to make informed decision. Point 4, start small. Begin with a small amount of money and gradually increase your investment as you gain confidence and experience. Diversify. Separate your investments across different sectors and industries to reduce risk. Point 6, stay informed. Keep up with the market news and trends regularly. Review your portfolio and make adjustments as needed. Investing in the stocks can be rewarding, but it is important to avoid common pitfalls. Point 1, emotional investing. Avoid making decisions based on emotions like fear or greed. Stick to your strategy and long term goals. Point 2, lack of research. Don't invest in a stock just because someone else recommends it. Always do your own research. Point 3. Timing the market. Trying to predict market highs and lows can lead to poor decisions. Focus on long term growth instead. Point 4. Overconfidence. Just because a stock performed well in the past doesn't mean it will continue to do so. Diversify to manage risk. Point 5. Ignoring fees. Be aware of trading fees and commissions as they can eat into your profits over time. Before we wrap up, here are a few final tips for new investors. Point 1. Be patient. Investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Give your investment time to grow. Point 2. Educate yourself. Continuously learning about investing and the stock market. Knowledge is a power. Stay disciplined. Stick to your investment plan and avoid making impulsive decisions. Seek advice. Don't hesitate to consult with financial advisors if you are unsure about your investment choices. Remember, everyone starts somewhere, and with the right approach, you can build a successful investment portfolio over time. That's all for today's video on the stock market for beginners. I hope you found this information helpful and feel more confident about starting your investment journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let me know in the comments below what topics you would like us to cover in future videos. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video on my channel. Happy investing.